strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. There's something weird and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? How's everybody doing? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Seeing things running through your head. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Who likes this movie? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Let me know in the comments what your favorites spooky songs are. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Bustin' makes me feel good. If you had a dose of a freaky ghost, you better call Ghostbusters. Oh, bustin' makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. How's everybody doing tonight? And are you ready for Halloween tomorrow? I know I'm getting ready. All right. Well, welcome once again to movie night. I'm really excited to be here with you. Just gonna turn up my mic a little bit. All right. All right, let me check out the comments. Ooh, somebody likes Witchy Woman and Suspicion. Nice. Witchy Woman, I didn't think of that one, but that would have been great. Ooh, Witchy Woman. I think that was that in Bewitched? Possibly. Sometimes I really want to sing a song and then I'm trying to think of what movie it might actually be in that I could use. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I've got my special statues tonight for Halloween. Woo! And I'm obviously decked out in my black. Very excited. But we're going to do all kinds of movie clips for you today. So, let's get going. I wanted to do a song, actually 2 songs from a recent movie that takes place in one of my favorite cities in the world, which is Singapore. And that is the movie Crazy Rich Asians. Now, in this movie, Rachel Chu is heading over to Singapore to go to her boyfriend's best friend's wedding. And she has no idea that this family is pretty famous in Singapore and pretty rich, and they're kind of a big deal. So she doesn't know what she's in for. So here are a couple of little movie clips. Now, I know we had some trouble last week. I did do a little test on my other channel to just make sure everything was okay for today. So everything should be good. I've tested it, but if anything were to happen, just hold on for 1 minute and 45 seconds. That's how long it takes for things to kind of straighten out. I timed it, and every time, 1 minute and 45. But these clips should all be okay. So here we go, guys. Here's a little bit of Crazy Rich Asians.
My family's much like anybody else's.
Mm-hmm.
There's half of them that you love and respect, and then there's the other half.
Which half am I meeting?
His name is Nick Young.
The Nick you're dating is Nick Young?
His best friend.
You are invited to Colin Cole's wedding, ah?
Yeah, you guys know them or something?
Hells yeah. The Coos, the Youngs, I mean, who doesn't know who they are? They're just the biggest developers in all of Singapore, and Malaysia, Thailand, Brunei, New Mexico.
She gets it. Colin and Araminta's wedding is like Singapore's event of the century. The Youngs are like royalty. Did you not know? Does she not know?
What you never say before? Tell, what are they like?
I don't really know what they're like. I mean, I haven't met them yet. I'm gonna meet them tonight. I'm going to Nick's grandma's house.
You're going to Nick's grandma's house wearing this, wearing that?
I thought red was a lucky color, right?
Yeah, if you're an envelope. Zing, nailed it.
Oh, sorry, guys. That just looked so much fun. I love that movie. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out sometime. It's really, really good. Now, I wanted to sing a couple of little tunes for you. This first one was really interesting because when they were playing the trailer for Crazy Rich Asians, there was this song that I absolutely loved, and it was partly rap and partly vocal, and I really, really enjoyed it. And so I want to play you a little bit of that. Obviously, I'm not going to do the whole song or the whole rap, although I guess I could, but I'm not going to for this one. But I'm going to play you a little bit of that song. Now, when it came out, it turned out it was not actually in the movie soundtrack. So that was kind of a bummer, but I wanted to sing it for you anyway because it was in all the trailers. And then I have a song from a wedding scene in Crazy Rich Asians. So here we go. 1 second.
His name is Nick.
So this first song is called Glorious. I feel glorious, glorious, had a chance to start again. I was born for this, who I am, not gonna forget. I made it through the darkest part of the night. I can see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious, glorious, I feel glorious, glorious. Isn't that pretty? I wish they had used it actually in the movie, but they did not. So, but that's okay. They used a lot of other great songs. So this next one is from the wedding scene in Crazy Rich Asians. That's not a giveaway. It's actually not the main characters getting married. But this is a classic. This is I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Here we go. Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too. But I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. But I can't help falling in love with you. But I can't help falling in love with you. So, from Crazy Rich Asians, Can't Help Falling in Love, definitely check out the movie if you haven't already. It is fantastic. It's a great romantic comedy, which we've been lacking in recent years, so definitely check that out. And yeah, it's a really good one. So, with that, now I won't be able to play quite as many clips today, but I wanted to play you some spooky songs from movies and give myself a little commercial break, because you never know what I have up my sleeve. And so I'm actually going to play a music video that I made a few years ago. Now, this song is from a movie. It's from a movie called The Haunted Mansion, which was first a ride, and then it was a movie with Eddie Murphy. It's a little bit cheesy, but also very fun, so definitely check it out. And yeah, so here is a little bit of Grim Grinning Ghosts.
When the crypt goes creak and the tombstones quake, spooks come out for a swinging wake. Happy haunts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Now don't close your eyes and don't try to hide, or a silly spook may sit by your side, shrouded in a daft disguise. They pretend to terrorize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. As the moon climbs higher the dead oak tree, spooks arrive for the midnight spree. Creepy creeps with eerie eyes start to shriek and harmonize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. When you hear the knell of a requiem, where goes wing where spirits dwell, restless moons etherealize. Rise the spooks of every size. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
Hello, everyone. I have a special guest here. Look who it is. All right. We're going to do a special song from the movie Coco. And this one I want to dedicate to my little nephew Tristan, because I made him a little recording of this song when he was a baby, and he really liked this one. But Coco is about a little boy who's trying to reconnect with some of his ancestors on the Mexican Day of the Dead. Not quite Halloween, but kind of spooky. And it's a really heartwarming tale and really sweet. So, here we go. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I'll hold you in my heart. I'll sing my secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Remember me. Yay! Give it up for Tim, everybody. Or should I say the masked pianist? The masked pianist. Thank you, Tim. All right, we will just get reconfigured over here. I'm a bit concerned. It seems you've lost weight, not gained. We can see your bones. I know. I'm just wasting away over here. No, I was happy I could still fit in this shirt because the baby's getting bigger. But I still managed to squeeze into my skeleton outfit. All right, I'm just going to shift around some stuff. Don't have a fancy curtain. But I am going to overheat in this, so 1 second. All right. Next up, we are going to do a little bit of Back to the Future, which I was hoping to I was hoping to show you guys a clip, but it looks like that's not going to work out. But Back to the Future, I mean, we all love Back to the Future, right? It's classic. And this summer, Tim and I and some friends rewatched 1, 2, and 3, and they were all so great. So good. Classic 80s. So here's my favorite song from Back to the Future, and that is The Power of Love. Power of love is a curious thing. Make one man weep, make another man sing. Change a heart to a little white dove. More than a feeling, that's the power of love. Tougher than diamonds and rich like cream. Stronger and harder than a bad girl's dream. Make a bad one good, make a wrong one right. Power of love will keep you home at night. Don't take money, don't take fame. Don't need a credit card to ride this train. Strong and it's sudden, it'll be cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. That's the power of love. First time you feel it, it might make you sad. Next time you feel it, it might make you mad. But you'll be glad, baby, when you found that's the power that makes the world go round. Don't take money, don't take fame. Don't need a credit card to ride this train. Strong and it's sudden, it'll be cruel sometimes. Might just save your life. They say that all in love is fair. Yeah, but you don't care. You know what to do when it gets hold to you. With a little help from above, feel the power of love. You'll feel the power of love. Ow! Can you feel it? Ooh. What's everybody's favorite Back to the Future movie? 1, 2, or 3? Let me know in the comments. I think I'm gonna vote 1. Second choice would be 3. Don't take money, don't take fame. Don't need a credit card to ride this train. Tougher than diamonds and stronger than steel. You won't feel nothing till you feel. Feel the power of love. 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 Like them all, but number 1 is number 1. I agree. It's just classic. Second one is good, but it gets a little weird with the whole thing with his mom. Third one I love because Doc gets to fall in love. That's great. But yeah, number 1 is classic. That's the power of love. All right. Feeling good. Feeling good, everybody. I know it's Halloween weekend, but thank you all for being here. So fun to have you. Love seeing you in the chats. All right. We're going to slow it down for a minute. Now, last week we did the new James Bond. I just love all these James Bond theme songs. So we're going to do another one. Tim and I recently did this whole James Bond thing. We watched tons of them. And Skyfall is probably one of my favorite of the new ones, or maybe Casino Royale even more. But Skyfall was pretty great, and this song is pretty great. So, here we go. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together at Skyfall. At Skyfall. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You can have my number, but you can't have my name. No, you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together at Skyfall. Where you go, I go. What do you see, I see. I know I'll never be me without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand and we'll stand. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together at Skyfall. Let the sky fall. When it Thanks so much, everybody. Beautiful, beautiful singing gave me skills. Gave me chills, not skills. Thank you. Wow, this song is pretty. Yes, it is a great one. It is a great one. Fabulous. All right. Let's see where we're at. I think it's time for more Halloween. Maybe even some Nightmare Before Christmas. What do you guys think? You know, I thought about doing Sally's song, but I've made a music video of that and performed that in Japan, and you can see all that on YouTube. In fact, I'm going to show you a little clip while I do a little costume change. But we did in Japan with the Tokyo Phil when I did my first tour, which was 7 years ago. We did an ensemble piece called This Is Halloween. And oh my gosh, it was so fun because there's just all these different characters from Nightmare Before Christmas, all kinds of different voices, and we just got to have so much fun and be crazy and Halloween-y. So that is what we're going to do. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do This Is Halloween for you guys, attempting to do all the different voices, so bear with me on that. But first off, I'm going to play you a little clip of me and Tim Lillis when we made a little Sally song video. And if you want to see any of those clips from Japan, I think I have some short clips from This Is Halloween, as well as my live performance of Sally's song and the finale and stuff like that. That's on YouTube on a Halloween playlist. So here's a little bit of Sally's song.
I sense there's something in the wind that feels like tragedies at hand. And though I'd like to stand by him, can't shake this feeling that I have. The worst is just around the bend. And does he notice my feelings for him? And will he see how much he means to me? I think it's not to be. What will become of my dear friend? Where will his actions lead us then? Although I'd like to join the crowd in their enthusiastic cloud, try as I may, it doesn't last. And will we ever end up together? No, I think not. It's never to become, for I am not the one. Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbors come and die of fright. It's our town, everybody scream. In this town of Halloween, I'm the one hiding under your bed. Teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red. I am the one hiding under your stairs. Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hairs. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Round that corner now, hiding in the trash can, something's waiting how to scream, and now you'll scream. This is Halloween, red and black, slimy green. Aren't you scared? Well, that's just fine. Say it once, say it twice, take a chance and roll the dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night. Everybody scream in our town of Halloween. I'm the clown with the tearaway face, here in a flash and gone without a trace. I am the who when you call who's there. I am the wind blowing through your hair. I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. This is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Tender lumplings everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare. That's our job, but we're not mean. In our town of Halloween, in this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody scream. Won't you please make way for a very special guy? Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. La, 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 whee! All right. Hope you enjoyed my crazy silliness. That's just part of who I am. I was like, it would be fun to do that by myself, but it is really fun with an ensemble where everyone gets to do different types of voices and things. It's a lot to try to do by yourself, but it's also very fun. So this is my little pumpkin outfit. It's my apron. You guys like it? Woo! If I had it my way, and I guess I could, I'd have a new costume for every single song. I guess I could do that, but it'd be a lot of waiting for you guys. All right, I'm going to disentangle myself because the next song is not Halloween. 1 second. All right. Loved that. Danny Elfman, Eat Your Heart Out. We saw Danny Elfman in concert. He was fantastic. This is a spider bracelet I've had since I was a kid. Thank you, Mom. And crazy Frankenstein hand? I don't know. Courtesy of Tim Lillis. Thank you, Tim. He also got me this statue to commemorate my time in Japan where I got to play Sally. All right, we're going to do another animated film, slightly different. Anastasia. Have you guys seen this? It's a wonderful movie. It recently was a Broadway show that just closed. It unfortunately didn't last too long. But it's wonderful. It gets mistaken a lot for being a Disney movie, but it's actually not Disney, but it's Disney-esque. And this song, I was debating between two songs from Anastasia, but this one has some ghosts in the middle from her memory. So I thought, I'll go with the Halloween theme a little bit better. She's trying to remember her childhood, and kind of in the middle of a song where there's an instrumental break, in the movie, she suddenly sees all these like ghosts of her memory dancing in this beautiful ball hall, and it's like spooky, but also really cool. So this song is called Once Upon a December. And sorry, I'm extra thirsty today. I blame the baby. I blame the baby for anything I can these days. All right, here's Once Upon a December.
Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory.
This is where the ghosts come in.
Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember. And a song someone sings once upon a December.
Oopsie. Sorry, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. I normally carry that last phrase all the way through. But again, I blame the baby, my ribs. They're getting ready for him to move up, and just isn't enough space for those deep breaths right now. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that song. It's a little spooky. All right, now we are to vampires. Now, of all the Twilight movies, which I love them all, I think my favorite is Eclipse because it's so relatable. You know, it's like that classic situation that I think every girl has been in, where you're trying to decide whether to marry a vampire or a werewolf, right? Like, we've all been there, and it's a tough decision. So, yeah, let me know how you guys worked through that. We've all been there. But I love a classic love triangle. I don't know, it's just the best. And I wanted to show you guys a clip from this movie, but I tested it earlier, and it's not going to work. But this song also has a special meaning for me because the first time I saw it, there's this scene at the end of the movie where Bella, the heroine, she decides who she's going to be with. Spoiler alert. She decides who she's going to be with, who she's going to marry. And she gives him this like speech about her decision and why she came to that conclusion that she was going to go for it. And in the back was just this beautiful orchestral music that I fell in love with. It just like took my breath away. I was like, what is this music? And then at the end of the scene, when it heads into the credits, it becomes a pop song, kind of an indie pop song with the same melody, but like a totally different feel. So definitely, like, look it up. There is a clip on YouTube. If you look up Twilight Eclipse last scene, you can hear that beautiful music. And I loved that so much that I wanted it to be in our wedding. And so Tim transcribed the orchestral part, and that's what I walked down the aisle to, was essentially this song, but an orchestral version of it. And I love it because it's beautiful, but it kind of like builds throughout. It like becomes more intense and more exciting. And you're like, what's going to happen? And then at the very end of the movie, it becomes this pop song by a band called Metric. So hope you guys enjoy this one. This one is called I'm All Yours. Always tempted to trade. Will they hate me for all the choices I made? Will they stop when they see me again? I can't stop, now I know who I am. Tear me down, they can't break you out of my thoughts. Under every scar, there's a battle I've lost. Will they stop when they see us again? I can't stop, now I know who I am. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Definitely check out the song, the orchestral song. I think is called Bella's Compromise, and then that song is called All Yours. It's by the band Metric. It's kind of an unusual, cool indie pop song that is really fun. All right, we're gonna move on to a song from The Parent Trap. And this has also been in some other movies. I think it was also in Fever Pitch, a couple others. And this one I got to dedicate to one of my cats because we sing this about her all the time. So the song is called There She Goes. And little Ray, she's just always running all over the place. And I don't know, sometimes she runs for no reason and she's always chasing something. And so we're always like, there she goes. So we sing her this song. I hope you guys enjoy this. It's called There She Goes. There she goes again, racing through my brain, and I just can't contain this feeling that remains. There she goes again, pulsing through my veins, and I just can't contain this feeling that remains. There she goes, there she goes again. There she goes again, racing through my brains, and I just can't contain this feeling that remains. There she goes again. She called my name, froze my vein. No one else could heal my pain, and I just can't contain this feeling that remains. There she goes again, chasing down my lane, and I just can't contain this feeling that remains. There she goes, there she goes, there she goes. All right. How you guys doing? Well, this one went by faster. I know I've shown less movie clips tonight. Just playing it safe, you know, I want to be respectful of all the copyright stuff. But I do have one little movie clip. I think I did some research, and I think if they're short enough, you can play anything for a certain number of seconds. So I think this will be good. But I really thought it was important to show a little bit of this next scene. This is actually going to be my last song for the night, and most likely the last song for this concert series. If you've been with me long enough, I started the very first concert with City of Stars from La La Land, and I love that. I love that movie. I love the music. It takes place here in Hollywood, where movies are made. And so this song I want to do as the final closer is also from La La Land. And I especially was feeling drawn to it right now because during the pandemic, artists are out of work, entertainers, tours are canceled, Disney shows, Cirque du Soleil, Broadway, live gigs, and it's really hard to be told that you're not essential. And it's really hard to try to adapt to doing things virtually, which, you know, a lot of us have been trying to do. I love doing these virtual concerts. They are really fun in a different way. That I can see all your comments and everything. But of course, we all miss that live performance feeling. And I think a lot of artists are hurting right now. And I was also thinking about all the ways artists are often thought of as being a little crazy or being, emotional and all these kind of stereotypes. And so there's this beautiful song at the end of La La Land where the main character goes into an audition and she's telling a story about her aunt and kind of explaining, it's called Here's to the Dreamers, and she's kind of explaining what her aunt was like and why we need to celebrate artists and performers. And so I don't want to give the whole song away, but it's really beautiful. And before that, I'm going to play just a really short clip, and this is basically she's been invited to an audition, but she's moved away from Los Angeles because she's been auditioning and auditioning and auditioning. The story is about her, an actress, and she meets this man who's a piano player. Sounds familiar to me. I can relate to that. And let me just tell you, if you haven't seen La La Land, or if you have, when you watch that movie and you see what she goes through, like it is not an exaggeration. It's very true to life. You will go into an audition and they'll answer their phone, or they'll be eating, or it's a really hard thing. And so in this clip, he has come to see her and say, hey, this casting director wants you to come in for this big audition, for this big movie. And she's saying, can't do it. And she explains why. In the end, she does end up going. And they, instead of having her do any kind of audition side, they say, tell us a story. Which, again, that does happen. That has happened before to me. So here's a little clip, and then we'll be doing Here's to the Dreamers. Or sorry, The Fools Who Dream.
That will kill me.
What? 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 Shh! Stop! No!
Shh, shh. You have to be quiet.
If you want me to, then you have to make sense. If you want me to be quiet, you have to make some goddamn sense. You tell me why you're not going.
Because
Why?
I've been to a million auditions, and the same thing happens every time, where I get interrupted because someone wants to get a sandwich, or I'm crying and they start laughing, or there's people sitting in the waiting room and they're like me but prettier and better because maybe I'm not good enough.
Yes, you are.
No, maybe I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Maybe I'm not.
You are.
Maybe I'm not.
You are.
My aunt used to live in Paris. I remember she used to come home from abroad and tell us these stories. And I remember that she told us she jumped into the river once, barefoot. She smiled, leapt without looking, and tumbled into the Seine. The water was freezing. She spent a month sneezing, but she said she would do it again. Here's to the ones who dream, foolish as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that ache. Here's to the mess we make. She captured a feeling, a sky with no ceiling, a sunset inside a frame. She lived in her liquor and died with a flicker. I'll always remember the flame. Here's to the ones who dream, crazy as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that ache. Here's to the mess we make. She told me a little bit of madness is key to give us new colors to see. Who knows where it will lead us? And that's why they need us. So bring on the rebels, the ripples from pebbles, the painters and poets and plays. And here's to the ones who dream, wish as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that ache. Here's to the mess we make. I trace it all back to them. Her and the snow and the sand. Smiling through it, she said she'd do it again. Thank you so much, everybody. It was so wonderful to do not only tonight, but these last 5 movie nights. I hope that you found them fun, inspirational. Hopefully it'll make you want to go watch some movies. If you haven't seen La La Land, definitely check it out. It is a classic, and I absolutely love that song. So here's to the dreamers. Thank you, everyone. Love to you all. Be safe, stay healthy. Thank you for being here, and I will see you soon. Maybe we'll do some kind of holiday virtual concert. I don't know. Hint, hint. See you guys soon. Bye.